Welcome back to That's Camellia podcast. We're going to continue our journey where we're having these real life conversations about life and these episodes that we're going through. So let's join in and let's continue this journey to win this race and continue to cause a ripple in each other's lives that has a lasting impact that goes beyond us. Welcome back to That's Camellia podcast. I am so thrilled to be back with you all. So, as you know, July was more of a sabbatical time from the show for me. Much needed time to reset and focus and to work on some things, some beta testing that I was doing. So before I get into today's topic, I have to take a moment to say a massive, huge thank you for those of you who shared your thoughts, your workbook examples, and your insight during my beta testing. Thank you so much. And I just wanted you to know that the work is still being handled behind the scenes, and I'm putting together a little bit more effort into the workbook to pull in the insights that you provided. So more to come from that. But I just wanted to take a moment, first of all, to say thank you. All right, it's August 2026. So I wanted to talk about the waiting. Are you currently waiting on something? Maybe it's a big break in your career. Maybe it's a sign, or maybe it's just waiting for your hard work to pay off. Waiting can be hard. I heard this song today in church, and the chorus of it says, "Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. He will renew your strength." So wait on the Lord. Waiting can be hard. It can be taxing on you, right? Because when you keep on doing something over and over and over again, expecting a huge return, you're like, okay, where's this big return? Where's my big playoff? Where's my big payoff? So I would like to submit to you, this is, have you ever been, or have you ever been around or seen a smooth, crystal clear lake? Think about it. When you think of waiting, usually it's like you're pacing the floors up and down, up and down. But I wanted to offer or change your perspective on that to thinking back about that smooth lake, right? The water's so still, you could see your reflection, right? Staring back at you. That is the wait, in my opinion. It's not empty, it's clear, it's quiet. So, what do you do in the meantime when the water is still and the breakthrough hasn't hit the surface yet? I would like to offer you wait by continuing to do exactly what you've been doing, or do the very last thing you heard or you knew to do. You keep your laser focus. So I offer that, and to tie it back to what I've talked about several times on That's Camellia podcast, is about the bell pepper analogy, right? You plant the seed, you water the dirt, and even when you don't see the bell pepper growing yet, you keep watering. You don't just stop just because you're waiting. That's consistency, is you keep doing it even when you don't see it. So August, we're talking about that quiet consistency. You don't need to make a loud, bold, chaotic move right now. Maybe not. Just be clear, be quiet, and be consistent. I would like to offer a declaration for us for August. I am clear in my waiting. I am consistent in my actions. I trust the quiet. I will continue to do the work until the water ripples. Remember that clear lake, that's the wait. That consistently waiting, it's quiet. But baby, once that rock or anything hits that clear lake, the ripples, actions, breakthrough, movement happens. So keep waiting. All right. Thank you for joining me for August. I want you to keep sharing, keep reviewing, and let's keep pushing toward that consistency until we get the ripples in life, in our dreams that we are expecting to happen. All right, that's all we have on That's Camellia podcast. Join me next time as we continue our conversations. Remember to be a ripple in other people's lives, to change the world. Be blessed, and thank you so much for joining me for this conversation. Until next time, remember you can reach out to me at thatscamellia@gmail.com. Have a wonderful week.